displaying the glory of God's creation by visiting every state park, national park, and national forest in the contiguous 48 states. Welcome to Parking Full Time with Big Dave the Parker. Welcome back to Parking Full Time. I'm Big Dave the Parker. We are at Malabar Farm State Park. We are in Northeast Ohio. Let's see, trail splits here immediately. Let's go to the left. Get the harder climb over with first. As I said, we're in Northeast Ohio. Closest city to here is Mansfield, Ohio. Today is Friday, October 27th, and the temperature right now is 52 degrees. It is a chilly late fall afternoon here in Northeast Ohio. As you saw at the sign back at the trailhead, we're going to hike the Doris Duke Woods Trail today. This is a 1 mile loop. Takes us up through some nice woods. Be careful where I step because there's a lot of leaf litter due to the recent fallen leaves. And that covers up things like rocks and roots and things you don't want to step on. So we have some uphill to do. And I will do it and see you further down the trail. Alright, we made it up to the top of the hill. And as you can see from the white blazes, the trail turns right here. Now this trail going off to the left, this is a spur trail that leads up to a picnic area at the top of the hill. Now you could also start this hike up here at this picnic area. The problem with starting up here is there aren't any signs to mark the trailhead like there are down where we started at. And so that's why I started down at the bottom of the hill where I did. But we will keep going around the loop. We're about 2/3 of the way around the loop now, and we've reached an area on kind of the west side of the loop where you can look down at some cliffs now. See some cliffs over there. There are also some really nice beech trees in this area. Just a beautiful spot over here. There is also, as we pan past some more beech trees, a bench up here where you could sit and rest if you wanted to. We carefully made it back down the hill, and therefore the only thing that's left to finish this hike is a short road walk. I do want to mention that hiking is not the main attraction at this park. In fact, there are 3 short trails at this park. The longest one is the 1 mile trail that we just did. You can make some longer hikes if you go out into the bridle trails, but I generally don't care to do that. This is Malabar Farm State Park, and therefore the main attraction in this park is actually the preserved farm. And you can see one such building up here to the left. I'm going to step aside here. I'm walking along a public roadway, so I'm going to stop aside here and let some traffic pass. There's one old farm building up here to the left. There are a couple more off to the right. And I'll show you that momentarily here. But this is a preserved farm, and in fact, the trail that we just hiked, the Doris Duke Woods Trail, Doris Duke had a lot to do with preserving this farm. And I'll write more about that in my blog entry. There are a lot of other things you can see here. If you come here during the summer, which obviously is not this time of year, then there are demonstrations and that sort of things that take place here. This is one of the old farm ponds. So there are a lot of things to do here at Malabar Farm State Park other than hiking. And so with that, I'm going to get ready to close this video. I do want to thank you for watching. This channel would not be anything without the people who watch. I realize that every day, and I thank you every day. If you like this sort of thing, please click the thumbs up button and the subscribe button. That encourages me to bring more of this sort of thing your way, and it helps other people to find this video. So I'm going to close this video now. Until next time, from Malabar Farm State Park in Northeast Ohio. I am Big Dave the Parker for Parking Full Time. Have a great afternoon, take care, and Lord bless.